Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today, I'm thinking we do another challenge, you know? We're still rolling through them. We've completed officially 30, so we've done all of them from the base game, and also, I don't remember what the first, would this be Wrath of the Lamb? I don't know, would these be Wrath of the Lamb? I have no clue. Either way, we're gonna do back buttwards. Because why am I starting with, what the? Am I doing the run backwards? Also, why, at least it's a good run, but what the heck? Why are we... Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Seed. First of all, DKMH83P9. P9? P9? I have no idea what's going on. Also, careful. I'm assuming that we're just supposed to complete the run backward. Which I guess makes sense. Okay. At least it gave us a pretty good run. You know, I don't know if the run differs depending on the seed, but this is pretty powerful. A lot of damage items coming in. A lot of red HP too. That is super nice. Alright, this is not what I was expecting to happen. I mean, I didn't really have much to talk about, but like, this is not how I was expecting this episode to go, you know? This guy's gonna take forever to kill. There we go, finally, okay. Made it to the next stage. So we do have piercing shots. And, you know, when they pierce, they home, yada yada. I feel like we've all seen this item before. Have we? Probably not. I don't know. It's a pretty rare item. I don't usually pick it up, especially recently, because we've been doing a lot of challenges. We've been doing a crap ton of challenges. So, I have not really, you know, haven't really been able to pick up a lot of tier-based items from, like, deals with the devil and stuff. So, it feels weird to have fun items like this again, you know? Alright, let's just keep rolling, you know? For once, I'll be able to talk more at the end of the episode than at the beginning, which is weird. So, I mean, I guess I can just rant about something for now, and hopefully it doesn't distract me until the point of I'm dead. So, you know, what's going on with me? What's going on in the life of the Kerman, as some people call me for some reason? Well, I just woke up. It's 12 o'clock. You can probably tell in my voice that I'm a little bit tired, you know. I'm a little bit tired. I just woke up, so like, you know, speech might be a little bit slurred. Yada yada. You get the point. You get the point. You guys are smart. So yeah, that's honestly it for me. I don't really have many stories. No crazy stories of anything that happened last night. You know, it was a pretty average night. Nothing crazy. I was up until 3 in the morning 3D modeling. I was making a rock golem for like the assignment that I've been talking about. I'm currently creating the trailer for my Pixar movie. So I was creating like the character, the main character, I mean. Going great, you know. He's looking super cool, swaggy. I love him. I will for sure post any content that I make for this video. I will 100% post on YouTube. Don't worry. I mean, why would I not? Free content. It's not free, it costs hundreds of hours of work, but, you know. I don't know, I feel like I overstepped my bounds in the difficulty of this, in the difficulty of the video, but I mean, it's the creative industries, you know? It's like anyone working in the field, like, you've probably heard of, like, art programs that are super difficult because they just cram you full of work. And it's like, you know, that's just part of the business. Sometimes you're overworked, sometimes you have a project that you do not have enough time for. And sometimes you gotta figure out the proper shortcuts. So I'm taking this as like a work challenge, you know? I'm still recording my Isaacs. I'm making sure to get you guys your daily content, don't you worry about that. It is extremely tiring. And, you know, every time I start an Isaac episode, I basically have to like weigh out like, what would I be doing otherwise if I wasn't doing an Isaac episode? And right now I would probably just be like plugging away at the model. So, you know, there's always more time to do that. Well, not actually, because it's due in like 5 days. Alright, apparently, who'd have thunk, this fight gets boring. Also, can I please kill something? Thank you. Yeah, apparently, I don't know if it's just me, but I could have sworn that, like, the audio, the music for this fight got real quiet. Also, can you stop hitting me? Why do I not have the Polaroid? How did I get here? You know? If the game's like, ayo, you're going backward, where the heck's my Polaroid? You know? These are the important questions. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because we have a crap ton of red hearts. I have a crap ton of red hearts, so Polaroid doesn't matter because, you know, not gonna give me the shield anyways. Never mind. I mean, there are other items I'd like, you know, the wafer. But apparently that's not allowed. Alright, finally got Baby Hush in a good spot. I've been trying like this whole fight to get him in a good spot. So we're gonna try to keep him here. There we go. Oh, there's more bosses. Didn't even realize. Yeah, so am I gonna win this fight? Maybe? I don't know. Like, I feel strong, but I still feel like super weak at the same time, you know? Like, I feel weak. I know we have like good item combinations, but like there's no base to them, if you know what I mean. It's like when a song is like super catchy, you know, you got like an orchestra, it's super catchy, it's nice, but like everyone's playing flat, you know? No one's playing with emotion. That's what I feel right now with this run. I feel like it's just a little bit flat. You know, not that there's anything wrong with being flat, but pain. Butt pain, specifically. Alright. Slowly kill these stupid, dumb, and goofy angel statues. Nice. I don't even know what hit him, but I'll take it. Something green exploded, and I have no idea what it is. Here, take a bomb. Hopefully this hits. Let's go. I think it hit. Pretty sure. I don't know. And the music's back. Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Alright. We still have 4 HP. He's not even in phase 2 yet, which is absolute agony. Ooh, that honestly should have hit me. Usually I'm like, oh, that should not have hit me. But that time, that for sure should have hit me. That was completely my fault. That was a terrible positioning. Come on. The thing about our piercing shots is it only does more damage once it's already pierced. So like, it doesn't do much damage to the first enemy we hit. This guy should go down eventually, you know, his attacks are pretty predictable. I shouldn't get hit. Unless I like accidentally step on a laser, I should not get hit. And we do only have 1 speed, which is kind of hot, Garbo. Careful. There we go. I don't know. If I do make it out of this fight alive, I feel like I'm gonna make it out with like 1 HP, you know? Because phase 2 with 4 HP is honestly not a lot of HP. I have no protective items, nothing to keep me safe. Also, was that a Bob's brain? I don't know. Yeah, I have like nothing to keep us safe other than our semi-decent damage. Why do we have an incubus? Oh, it's because we've got heckin'... We have little delirium. That's why we were getting like weird Bob's brains out of nowhere. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We have a little delirium where he just swaps between different boys. Alright. There we go. I think Hush is in a better place now. But I do need Mega Satan to chill over here, not over there. Yeah, so this is when it starts to suck. This is when the massive suck comes. I'm really hoping that this guy dies quick, because I suck at phase 3. Like, I probably should have been hit like 3 times by now. Yeah, there it is. Just dive through. Perfect. There we go. I should not have trapped myself. We're good. We're good. 3 HP. He's at, I don't know, in phase 2. I have actually no idea how, like, the health phase works. Health? Health. Not hell, health phase. I have no idea how his HP works in this phase. Also, this sucks. How am I supposed to dodge this? They're all slowed. Go. Dive through the middle, dive through the middle, and dive through the middle. Perfect, alright. These 2 flies are really helping. I might think I'm doing good, but it's mainly the flies that are doing good. I kind of just suck. There you go. Alright, I think he's down like 25%. Ow. I have no idea how his picture changes with his health. This is a massive wave of suck. Alright, yeah, I think we're dead. Here, take a bomb. I don't even think that hit. Yeah. Is he still only down 20%? Please, game. Possible for him to just like fall asleep and die? Is that possible? Big? Large? No, it was going so semi-decently. Pain. Alright, let's try that again. I mean, we are only 11 minutes in. That was an 11-minute fight? Ugh, gross. Alright, let's try it again. See what run we get. Please something good. Oh, it is different each time. 1NSX7ZCW. It's very different each time. This time we have Dark Bum. Wait, we have 9 lives. No, I'm good. I'm gonna hold R real quick. Absolutely not. XS9JVENH. I don't think it's possible with 9 lives. Although 9. Wait a minute. 9 lives would have taken me out of the room. I didn't realize that. No. We would have been perfectly fine. Pain. We would have just skipped the entire fight. You see? That's why you don't reroll the run. Sometimes you gotta bang a run and you don't even realize it. And honestly, if there were ever a run to hold R, I think it might be this one. Because like this run sucks. There is no way I can kill Mega Satan with this run. I don't think there's a single way that I could ever kill Mega Satan with this run. I have a dunce cap. How am I supposed to kill Mega Satan with like maximum tears rate, but dunce cap? And the music's fading out for me. I don't know about other people. Yeah, I think I'm not holding R on this run because it's easy. I'm holding R because it's not possible, you know? Alright, let's I don't know why he's like still up. Usually he goes down. Does he not usually go down when he summons the boys? Okay, yeah. 98Y6T763. Yeah, I hate holding R, but like, I think I need to. Double Ipecac, full health. Wish I knew about that earlier. What makes you larger? Sure, double. Just make me super fat, you know. All right, so Ipecac would be really good if I didn't have dunce cap. Alright, still winnable though, I just have to be very careful of how I shoot. And also, if you're not aware, dunce cap sucks. I don't think we've ever actually taken dunce cap, like, naturally on a run. Yeah, I don't think we have. The only time I would, like, ever take dunce cap is if we, one, have something that, like, an item that we can use to ignore dunce cap. Like, you know, if I shoot laser beams or something, or if I have tractor beam. Those are like, that's like the one way that I would ever take dunce cap. Because this run would honestly be super easy if I didn't have dunce cap. Come on, please. I can't hit him. Can't. Please, sir. It's hard to get an angle on you. Please. Alright, well, Ipecac is super fun. However, I don't think it's enough to carry this run. I'm gonna be honest. My audio is like super bugging. I think that's just my headphones though. Alright, yeah, this one's not gonna make it. ER2V2VX6. We have the weird shield. Oh, let me move around my headset a bit. I've been having some headset issues recently. Okay, so this run maybe? Oh, Tears Rate kind of sucks. Damage is decent. I do have the weird shield thing, which will help for like final phase, even though I will probably never ever use it. Alright, what do we got? We got, you know, Bad Breath, which is reasonable, I guess. Toxic Splash, which is basically useless for Mega Satan. It's good for like the bosses that he summoned. Except for ones that fly, like the angel statues. Careful. Oh, I couldn't move in time. I mean, everything just kind of seems terrible, honestly. This run has like basically nothing going for it. Which tempts me to hold R, but I mean, you know, I hate holding R, so I'm gonna give this run a chance. I'm gonna give this run a chance and maybe, I don't know, something will happen. Maybe I'll get lucky. Probably not though, guessing how this guy isn't even summoning boys yet. But yeah. For anyone who hates it when anyone holds R in this game, I apologize. However, this run is kind of like, it's kind of necessary to hold R, you know? If I don't want to waste like 10 minutes if I'm surviving on half a heart, but I've got good jukes, you know? Because if I know I'm not going to be able to win, I don't want to waste my time. That's just how it is. Of course, I'm not going to be able to hit anything with anything because, you know, our tiers suck. But I will give every run a fair shot. I will do my best. Alright. Yeah, this damage sucks. I don't know if I want to continue on this run. We did take damage, so Dead Bird is probably gonna do most of our damage. You know, I'm sad to say it, but that's probably the truth. Dead Bird's probably gonna pop off more than I can. But what is up with my eyes? Oh, I guess that's too spooky. Too spooky for me. Would give me the shaky wobbly eyes, which fears enemies when they get close to me, if you forget what Too Spooky does, you know. I don't think does it fear the sides? It does fear the sides? I don't know if the fear actually does anything though. Ow. Careful, careful, oh god. Pain. I still think I'm somehow handling this boss fight well. Although honestly, I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, no, I don't feel like wasting 20 minutes. Okay, I see Spoonbender immediately, which is nice. 4.69 damage, that's also pretty nice. Q74G60CB. And a Libra run. Does my laser beam have homing? Oh no, that's the boy. I have a laser boy, okay. I mean, the second I see Spoonbender, I have hope, but like, we have like no damage. 4.69 is not nothing, but it sucks. So this sucks also. There you go. Spoonbender's always nice, makes it a lot easier to hit enemies, but we just lack the critical damage, you know? And that's just how I feel about that. Ah, if we had one more heckin' stabby stab, we could have had Spun. That's a shame. Spun would have been so good for this, even though I kind of forget what Spun does. Not gonna lie. This seems like a good run to like do when you're extremely tired. Like a good challenge to do when you're extremely tired, because you kind of just zone out and fight Mega Satan a couple times. So yeah, that's interesting. We're strong enough to take out both hands, which maybe gives me faith in this run, although it's still not that good, just purely because our damage sucks. The flight is going to be super nice because these guys love creep. And I mean, you know, a couple fights ago, we kind of got stuck a little bit inside of a lust circle, which kind of sucked. It's kind of mental torture. Wait, the hands respawn? I've never killed Mega Satan so slowly that his hands were able to respawn. Did I find a new run? I feel like I should find a new run. If you are so slow at fighting big bosses that you are learning new mechanics about them, after you've put like 300, not 300, probably close to like 250 hours into the game. If you're learning new mechanics after playing for 250 hours because you're taking so long, I feel like I should probably restart. That's just a gut feeling that I have. That's my brain saying, "Ayo, I don't want to be here for like 6 years. You got class at 1, dog. You gotta be there for 1." Yeah, this run sucks. Alright, what's this one? 4.08 damage, so the damage is even worse. We do have boner tears, which is nice. TGDLJ9AY. We do have boner tears, which does give us some... What the... Oh, farting baby is so bad. No, absolutely not. No. That's... No, I'm not dealing with that right now. Alright, 0.7 damage. What do we have? We have soy milk. This is me shooting right now. This is me. Hello? Why do I shoot once every 6 years? I have 15 tears right. You guys seeing it? Oh, I have Ludo! That's what it is! I have Ludovica technique. I was so confused why the heck I wasn't shooting. I was shooting like 1 tear every 6 years. Okay. I mean, I have no idea how much damage it is doing, because I've only got 0.1 damage. So this kind of sucks. I mean, it looks like the damage is bad. It's hard to actually tell how much damage it's doing, but like, maybe the 15 tears rate is just doing a crap ton of work. I don't know. It's definitely easier because I get to just focus on dodging. I think this is... Sadly, this soy milk run is the best damage we've ever had. At least for this run. Definitely not, like, in total throughout all of my Isaac experience, but, like... Pretty rough. Just 1 damage up would have gone a long way. When you got 15 tears right, you don't need much in order to pop off. But 0.7 is pretty low, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I don't think I've ever had Ludo for a Mega Satan fight. So, I mean, when in doubt, I guess this is good practice. It's good practice for Mega Satan fights. Although it's terrible practice for my mental health. Because heck Mega Satan fights, especially when you're only given, what is this, 12 items? I only have 12 items to kill Mega Satan. That is suck. That just large suck. Pain. So many things to focus on right now. Why is there a scythe just circling me? You're supposed to go off screen, sir. Or ma'am. You're supposed to leave. You're supposed to leave me alone. Please, go away. It's... Just die. Thank you. I killed it. With my own 2 hands. Just like people were meant to kill people. Ain't none of this crap about guns and stabbings. You know, if you ain't killing someone with your own hands, are you really killing them? Alright, these guys will all slowly die. Ow. These guys will all slowly die, although I think this run is done. I don't know. If I can make it to phase 2, it'll be a lot easier because I can just focus on juking. I can just focus on juking once we're on phase 2 of Mega Satan, like when he's in Skullboy phase. Hey. Here, stand on that. Thank you. Yeah, this is a rough run. This is a rough run, okay. Alright, at least I can just leave it here. That's like the one thing this run has going for us, is that I can just leave the ball up there and rarely have to worry about it. It's super nice. Alright. Mega Stan. Slowly dying. Really slowly dying. Alright, I can't tell. Do we have like extra knockback or something? It feels like we have extra knockback. Because like, enemies don't usually fear Ludovica technique, you know? It's usually a pretty weak item. There we go. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for this. Alright, we got Ares, Incubus, Monster's Lung, 7E0STPSV. Okay, this is doable. This is for sure doable. That's a lot of damage. I just need to not be stupid. Which is indeed asking a lot. Telepill. Oh. Sure. I don't know if I need to kill Mega Satan. I mean, it does say I need to kill Mega Satan in order to complete the run. So, like, what happens now? And why the heck am I on the dark room? I'm confused. I have no idea what's going on now. Like, backwards. Back buttwards. Am I supposed to... I figured it would be, like, go all the way backwards in the run. Angel? What? Lusty Blood, Quarter. I was figuring I would have to like go backwards throughout the run. And like start at Mega Satan and go all the way to the first floor. Okay, it is. That's... Is it just fighting bosses? I guess if you're going backwards, you would go from like... I'm so confused. You would go from like the spawn room. So you would start at the boss fight, and then you would go towards the spawn room if you're doing the run backward. So I guess this makes sense? This is so weird. Alright, well, I mean, at least we did get to teleport out of the boss fight. Oh god, what the heck? Why did he just teleport inside of me? I'm just praying that he doesn't hit me right now, not gonna lie. It's not working. Like you praying. Praying sucks. Here we go. Alright, it is 12:19, so I'm gonna have to pause this run at some point so that I can, you know, make it to class. Because that is kind of important, you know? I did pay a crap ton of money to go to class. I should probably go. I usually leave around 12:30, so, you know. I don't know. Usually I would hate recording in 2 separate episodes because then you'd have to like re-render the video. However, I found some I think I've talked about this before. I found some free software where you can just like click a couple buttons and it merges 2 MP4 files. It's super convenient. The chest. No, I don't want the chest. I want the spawn room. That way I can go backwards. Alright. You know what? I actually am gonna pause it here. I have no idea if this run's gonna go all the way. By the looks of how much damage I'm taking, it's not. But yeah, I will be right back because I'm gonna go to class. You know, I'm gonna take a shower beforehand. Probably a good idea. And I will see you guys. Well, I'm gonna finish this room first, but I'll see you guys in a bit. There we go. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I probably sound a whole bunch different because it's been like a couple hours. You know, it's been like 3.5 hours. It's approximately 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, I ended the last episode. Well, not last episode. I ended the last part of this episode at, what was it, like 12:30? Around 12:30. So, yeah, I'm pretty heckin' tired, not gonna lie. I mean, I was tired before, but that was a different kind of tired, you know? There's a lot of different kinds of tired. This is a whole different tired. So this run is doable. We're gonna need some red health. Once I get more red health, I'll definitely believe in it a little bit more. But this run's definitely doable. The permanent incubus is just that's the good stuff right there. All right, so I'd rather have a blue heart. I'm just hoping we won't get hit like 5 times in one room, because if we do, I'm hecked. But to be fair, I probably would have been hecked anyway. Are they not dead? There we go. Okay. Perks. I don't know what that does, but I'm sure it did something. Right? Probably? I don't know, I'm just here. I'm just the, oh, here's the spawn room. Okay. In that case, let's get the heck out of here. I mean, I'm hoping that once you make it out of the womb, I'm hoping that once you make it out of the womb, the game's just gonna be like, "Ayo, you're gonna take half a heart of damage now instead of a full heart," and I'm gonna be like, "Heck yeah," because I don't like taking a full heart of damage, but it happens. So yeah, I mean, I guess now I have more things to talk about. Those things being things that I've probably forgotten about. I remember there was one thing I wanted to talk about. Probably gonna forget it. I mean, I already did forget it, but like, you know, I'm probably gonna remember it as soon as I finish this episode. Also pain. Oh god. We're good. We're good. Fine. Our damage is honestly not that fat. I like the flies. The flies are super nice. Even though our damage stats kinda garbage. Careful. You know, we do have base damage, which is probably why our damage sucks. You know, we've got a good like synergy. I don't even, can you call this a synergy? Not a synergy, it's just a good combo. There's a difference. We'll take this. We don't want to do Hush. Yeah, no, I don't know about you, but I don't want to do Hush. So let's slowly, very slowly clear this floor. Nice. Consumables are good. I mean, there's no item rooms or anything, but you know, it's always nice to have consumables. You never know when you could run into a dice room or something. Why are we getting flies? Is that mulligan? Oh, it's mulligan. Whenever you... I thought it was whenever you killed an enemy, you gained a fly. But I'm not getting them when I kill enemies. I'm only getting them like when I hit them sometimes. It's like a weaker guppy. You know, it's like a mini guppy, a sucky guppy, one might say. Careful. Ow, okay. I thought I was gonna shoot him, apparently not. Apparently Isaac decided that shooting enemies is not good anymore. Troll bomb. Probably this way. My gamer instincts tell me it's this way. And have they ever been wrong before? Abso-flippin-lutely. Am I still gonna believe it anyways? Yes. What the? Get this bomb fly out of here. What the heck? I don't see any tinted rocks, so I don't really care about where I blow these bomb flies up. I just don't want them to blow up in my face. I mean, they could blow up on Loki, that would be great. I don't even think that hit him. I mean, I think it hit him, I just don't think it hurt him. Okay, stop. Stop taking flippin' damage. What is wrong with you? This is an extremely easy fight. It's just one Loki. I don't know why I took so much damage there. I would like to formally apologize. That was disgusting. If I lose this run, it is 1000% because of that Loki fight. Secret room? Nope. Secret room? Yes. What do we got? A nickel. Alright. I don't even know if we have shops on this floor. I haven't really made it past the womb before. Yes! Gimme. Yeah, alright. It's winnable now. Run's winnable. That was perfectly timed. If you, ow. Okay, well, pain. I could really use like a damage up, you know? Just a nice, simple damage up, because our tiers do suck. And, I mean, the further we get into the run, the easier it'll be. But what the? The further we get in, the easier it'll be, because, you know, easier enemies. And if we can just make it past the womb, we basically get... What's it called? The wafer. We basically get a wafer if we make it past the womb. So, that's my goal. I don't want to fight Mom, but we have to, you know? I wish I could just teleport out of the fight, but we can't. We just head out. because the womb is useless to explore. Sick. You'll love to see it. There we go. This is the final womb. We're gonna start off with Conquest. Who's not my favorite boss to fight, but he ain't that bad. Definitely not the worst. What the? Okay, sure. There goes our deal with the Devil Chance. Sick. Okay, I'm not expecting any deals with the devils or anything. You know, my luck's bad. Don't have any blue hearts. Plays have not been very good either. I don't know how we keep losing max red health. Like, I could have sworn we started this run with like 8. What the? Oh, okay. I wasn't really paying attention there. That's fine. Because we're almost out of the womb. Once you're out of the womb, you have the wafer. Which is, God, stop. I said Conquest isn't the worst boss, but I'm fighting him like he is. There we go. A pony, sure. I'll take some flight and a movement speed up. And this is the white laser beam pony, right? Like I use spacebar and it eats me and white laser beams, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we'll figure it out. Yes, it is. Sick. Ooh. We have double battery charges, so can we use this every fight? Or every room, I guess? Not every fight, every room. No. Oh, dang. Alright, I was hoping I could. I cannot. Careful. Luckily, we have good movement speed now. How did all of those miss? Don't know. Alright, so what's new with me? Well, I mean, this is a semi-rare occasion for me, but my teacher actually, like, shouted me out in class and said, hey, yo, I want to, like, show you guys Cursed's work because it was heckin' fire. And I'll show you guys on Monday. And then she realized we don't have class on Monday. And I just said, it's okay, we have a Discord server, I'll just post it there. And she said, okay. But yeah, so like there was an assignment where basically, you know, imagine you're given like the blueprints of a building and you need to decide where to put stuff. That's basically what we were given. We were shown a room. We were told to like take pictures of the room and then we're supposed to like outline the room. And then, you know, treat it like a news shoot. Like, you know, say where you would put cameras and say where you would put the hosts and stuff. And I did that. And she asked us just like, you know, draw it out or make it in paint or whatever. But I decided, why not make a 3D model for it, you know? So I 3D modeled the room. You know, I added a whole bunch of fancy graphics and stuff. And I thought that was pretty heckin' swaggy. Speaking of which, I do have to upload the video that I made to the class. I feel like no one really cared though, you know? I feel like no one gave a single care about it, but, you know, teacher would be disappointed if I didn't, because I said I would. Usually whenever your teachers tell you to do something, they know if you do it or not. No matter how good you think you are at lying, a teacher can tell if you're not doing homework because they haven't received your homework. You know? There we go, perfect. Now we are going to fight Mother? Yeah, this is Mother, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, Mother, how's it going? Where did my... Are we losing an item each floor? You disgust me. That's why we're losing it. Do we lose HP too? Are we losing health every floor? There we go. This is our first deal with the devil. Negative is nice. The damage up, thank goodness. We go in here first. I mean, it's black hearts, honestly. Since we lost our monstrous lung, I could really use the damage and also the health. So go in here. I'm assuming I'm not gonna want anything here. Bob's brain, heck you. Holy water, I love you. B, almond milk, nah. If anything, I'd take holy water, but eh. So I'm hoping, I'm not actually gonna be able to confirm, but I'm hoping that we're only gonna lose half of a red heart whenever we take damage now. Hierophant, fantastic. Thank you. That is extremely nice for us. Not for these guys, but it's extremely nice for us. Ow. So you know how I've been like talking about how I want to do like, you know, edited content, I want to do like Terraria stuff? Well, I've had the heckin', I don't know why, but that like inspired me, also head of the Keeper Pog, but that inspired me to like For some reason, I've just been like listening to the Calamity soundtrack. If you don't know what Calamity is, first of all, you're lost. Second of all, Calamity is the #1 most popular mod for Terraria. It's basically like Terraria Plus, where it adds like 3 more final bosses. I think it adds like 10 bosses total, a crap ton of content, and the heckin' soundtrack for it, like, mwah, chef's kiss delicious. It is fantastic, and I 10 out of 10 would recommend that you check it out if you haven't already. Now, I don't often recommend things, but like, heckin' Calamity soundtrack, S tier. Now we got golden bombs, I guess we might as well blow up all this, I don't know. There we go, the tinted rock. I was too lazy to check for one. I knew I was gonna blow up the whole room. I just honestly didn't really care for looking for one. Because if there was one, we'd find it when we blew it up. A lot of battery charges. I don't know why I got hit there. That was just my bad. That's just bad movement. That's on me. Alright, next floor. Now hopefully we'll be able to see if we lose half of a heart. Hello, Monstro 2. It should not take too long. Laser beam should just annihilate him. Yeah, let's go. HP up, absolutely. What do you got? Book of Sin. Nah, I'd rather the flight. And yeah, I think we're gonna win this run. I think we're not gonna run into too many issues from now on. Like, what items is it gonna take next? Ares? We fly. I don't care about Ares. The other one? Don't even remember it, so I couldn't tell you. Careful, Justice. Go. For the money. Hello, Super Greed. I already have Head of the Keeper, so I don't really care about anything you could ever. Well, Steam sale. Never mind, I'd take a Steam sale or a crap ton of money, or one of both. I prefer both, but I'll take one. All right, crap ton of money. Appreciate the nickel. Justice. Sure. What do you got? D6 and Mom's Key. I mean, I'll take both, right? Dice Shard. Well, it's not D6, it's Dice Shard. There's a clear difference. I should be more accurate with that. So I'm just gonna use both here, because heck these guys. I'm too lazy to kill them. We can fly, might as well go in here. Boop. Pandora's box. Perfect. What do you got? 4 spirit hearts. Alright, I think we're good. Yes, okay, cool. So it is the wafer. We just take half-hearted damage. Yeah, so as soon as you make it out of the womb, unless like you lose all of your carry items, you should be completely fine. You know, I'll probably take some dumb damage. I mean, I'm me, you know. Gotta do what I gotta do. I don't know, another thing that I'm like super inspired for is like, you know, I run through a lot of things in my life, you know? I run through a lot of trends and I run through a lot of, you know, quote unquote passions. My passions are basically just the things that distract me from myself the most. And right now I am loving 3D modeling. It's like every single time I learn something in 3D modeling, it just feels heckin' swaggy, you know? It's just a nice, I love learning. I'm a man who loves education. Call me crazy, but like I enjoy school because I like the feeling of learning things. Also, how did I miss both of them? But yeah, so 3D modeling is just super fun because no matter what you do, even if you do like the same project 100 times in a row, every time you do that project, you'll learn something new. And I just think that's super duper fun and awesome, and I love it. So I am 10 out of 10 would recommend, you know, if you're ever bored and thinking, man, there's nothing to do, life is so boring, ugh, 1000% 10 out of 10 would recommend. Learn how to 3D model. It's just super fun, you know? I love it. I would 10 out of 10 recommend it. So like, you know how I'm working on like the short Pixar film? That's extremely stressful. Because, you know, the hardest part about a movie like that, the hardest part about a Pixar movie is getting all the assets, right? Like, you know, getting the models done. The plot's a lot easier than the modeling, at least in my opinion. Like writing a story, making it like, you know, proper is the easy part in my opinion. The hard part for me at least, is the modeling, because, you know, sure, this script, like, has to be perfect, but, like, there's a lot more room for error, and it's a lot easier to change things. If you make a mistake in a script, you know, you just push backspace 3 times and you fix it. However, if you're, like, working on the models for a movie like that, and you accidentally make one of the characters, like, you know, their forehead's a millimeter too big, it's a lot more than 3 backspaces and 3 letters to fix it, you know? So, I am just speed running out characters and environments and a plot. You know, I gotta mumbo jumbo something together. There we go, counterfeit penny. I mean, we don't have a trinket, so might as well. Don't really need money, but we'll take it. I don't think the shop had anything that I care about. That's cool. And yeah, this run's kind of just gonna do itself, honestly. We're powerful enough. Just with Eye of Belial and like Head of the Keeper, it's over. You know, we got a bunch of damage ups. We got a crap ton of health. I'd be very surprised if I can throw it away. Oh, what's my goal? But, I mean, you know, both for 3D modeling and the Isaac episode. 3D modeling first. My goal, I guess, would be like, I want to be, you know, it'd be heckin' cool working movies. I think if I could like get a job where I make 3D models for like movies or something, like, you know, whether it's Pixar or whether it's, I don't know, some other company, maybe like a small like indie company needs some graphics made. I think that could just be super cool. You know, I just want to appear on the credits as like 3D designer. Now, I'm professionally trained for like all the different aspects of making movies, whether I'm like, you know, script writing or filming or cameraman or director or whatever. I'm trained for all of them. But like, I might be trained for all of them, but the one that I truly want to be is like the one that I'm not technically qualified for, you know? I'm a self-taught 3D modeler. I'm a professionally trained director and cinematographer and lighting professional and scriptwriter and editor. You know what I want to be is the one thing I'm not professionally trained at, and I think that's just super funky, you know? That's just how my brain works. You know, I change it up every like 5 minutes of the whole, what do you want to be when you grow up? It's like, ask me in 10 minutes and I'll give you my answer 10 minutes from now. Like, you know, I just change it up an insane amount. So who knows, maybe I'll love 3D modeling for now. And then like tomorrow I'll just decide, 3D modeling is not that cool. I'm gonna go into knitting, you know? My brain's just built different, what can I say? There we go, deal with the devil, perfect. Pageant boy, lots of money, thank you. Counterfeit penny should help with that, perfect. You know what, this is a nice thing to check. If I have goat head, do I get deal with the devil on the first floor? I'm assuming yes, because it guarantees a deal with the devil, but I mean, only one way to test it, right? We already got our health back, so it's not like I lost anything by testing it. There we go. Speed, this is when we start to fight the easy enemies, and we also get like 400 tinted rocks. I don't know why we're getting so many tinted rocks, but we're getting so many tinted rocks. 8 ball, shot speed up, sure. What, why? How come I don't get this many on a normal run? On like a hard run where it's a challenge? Where are all the tinted rocks then, huh? What the heck, man? Alright. Luckily, this run should be over pretty soon. Car batteries kind of fire. Burkano. Or Burkano, sorry, my bad. Might as well take a car battery, even though it's probably useless. I don't know. Car battery. Isn't that the one that makes your... Isn't that the one that makes your spacebar more powerful or something? I don't heck know. That's too much work. Too much work to think about. What do you got? Per throw. Change. Is there anything in the shop that I might want to change? Is there an item? Sure. Crockpot. Is it called Crockpot? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it just eats trinkets, right? I think it just eats trinkets and gives you stats or something. I don't really care, honestly. Hello, Widow. You should be dead now. And so I have like a newfound love for the white pony. White pony has just been absolutely annihilating like bosses and stuff. I want to get this guy more often. Kind of fire. And there we go. End of the challenge. It was nice and easy. You know, it took a crap ton of resets. I had to hold R for it until I got a good run. But I mean, it worked. Achievement unlocked, Laz bleeds more. I mean, like, the character Lazarus? Why does he, did I like unlock anemic? Because I'm pretty sure he starts with anemic. Couldn't tell you. Maybe something else happens. I have no idea. Either way, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.